Hello, I'm Meg McCarthy from CherryPicks. Hi guys, how are you?
How are you?
I'm so good. I love this series so much, and I'm such a big fan of both of yours, and of course, Topless Men. So what's not to love?
Oh my God, this show's made for you.
Um, how have your opinions about the Chippendales changed after working on this project?
I realized what a great show it is. The Chippendales, the dance review itself. It's not something I would have ever considered going to see.
Really?
I mean, I would have gone, but I wasn't like, something that was on my bucket list or anything. But it is now because in just recreating the numbers, you see the energy behind it and the energy from the audience, and it's so exciting. It gets so charged, It really feels like you're really like part of something. So I really realize now how wonderful the show is and what it gives to the audience.
I find it quite lovely the way that this era makes people feel, even if they weren't alive for it. There's something about this time and space and place in the world where there was just a lot of forward energy and wild. And so it's been sort of delightful to live in that world and then also take people back to it in a story that's complex, complicated, uncomfortable, and then also sort of surprisingly heartfelt and funny.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I had no idea how much like production value
Mm.
was behind sort of Chippendales, and it was really cool to see just like in the first episode, just the guy is just kind of like going around trying to be like hot for the ladies, and then it turning into this full theatrical production. It was fascinating.
Yeah, that really is a big part of the story of the show is when Nick DeNoia comes on, who plays, Murray Bartlett plays him on our show, and how he did make it a real show.
It was like sort of burlesque.
Yeah,
There was a beginning, a middle, and an end. There was story, there was costume.
drama, there was,
Yeah, absolutely. I loved how both of your characters kind of bond over this perception of Hollywood being elegant and exclusive.
yeah.
Um, and of course their love for Coca-Cola. But how do you think that their dream of working in that reality sort of helps and hurts them throughout the series, especially when they're kind of met with these obstacles that challenge that perception?
Yeah, we always used to say that the love language between these two characters is numbers. But I would say that it's numbers and also the dream for a better life. She came from the Midwest, he came from the other side of the world, but they both came to LA with a dream, and that was to have a bigger life and something more glamorous than I think was maybe in their nature or their personality, but they wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah, they wanted to like try it on and wear it. And I think the difference between our characters is she understood how to keep it and when was enough, and Steve never did.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I love the series. Congratulations to the both of you. And thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.